Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This one. This one. This one. No, another one. Maybe this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Oh, I truly love the mornings. Yes, the freshness of each day, the solitude and the lack of movement, it gives it a dignified tranquility reserved for only a special few. Unfortunately, there aren't more human beings aware of the benefits to be gained from early risings. Yes, the mornings help me keep my focus on facts and not folly. I mean, if everyone thought as I do, well, there'd be no backs left to stand on. But I guess society, every great society, has to have its fair share of underachievers. Oh, I must stop this foolish talk so early in my day. Everyone knows it's not in vogue to laugh at the unfortunate. That ditzy blonde, Wilma, that works in my office, is without a doubt one of these daydreaming idiots that want to save the children. I wouldn't give her a second look, but my goodness, she has legs up to her ears. And I think she may be ready to let me paint her wagon. Just one more night of drinking and somehow I maintain a smile on my face while she talks about the poor, unfortunate kids in third world countries. And that should be just long enough for the Dom Perignon to hit and then pow! I mean, the fact that she hasn't dropped to her knees and begged me to service her is a definite fact that something is wrong with her. I truly don't think she realizes how lucky she is to be seen with me, instead of some bleeding heart weirdo like that mental giant Rosenberg in shipping and receiving. I mean, a college degree, and the best he can do is the shipping department. It is a miracle that any work gets done. There we go. Oh. What was that about? I need to get my eyes checked. I'm starting to see things. Can't have that. I might miss a decimal point. Oh my God! What the hell? What the hell is going on? Is it me, or are my eyes going out at me? Because I know, I just saw a face in the mirror that isn't mine. Okay, let's get a grip. First things first. Am I really imagining someone else's face in the mirror? Okay, less focus. Now, my name is Lester Reinhold Furious II, not to be confused with Junior. My father was a champion of a man, but I am my own man as well. I maintain a controlling interest in the company my father's father started. I am truly a Furious, and we are a cut above. And that's why I know I'm not losing it. There is no saner person walking the planet than Lester Furious.
And you are a disgusting excuse for a human being.
Who said that? I know I'm not crazy. Where the hell are you, damn it? Where the hell are you hiding? I know you're here somewhere.
7 drops a bucket does not fill. But 7 strikes that are true must change the mind, body, and will.
Where is that coming from?
Right here, Lester.
What? Where? Who are you? Why are you in my house? How did you get in my house?
Slow down, Lester, one question at a time. If you turn around, you'll see I'm right here, where I always am.
Where are you? When I find you, you are gonna regret invading my house.
Over here, Lester. You just dash right by me. And as far as regret, you have no idea.
I said, where are you? God damn it, show yourself.
Right in front of you, my dear man. I said right in front of you. Don't be scared. Calm down. I'm not here to harm you.
Who are you? What do you want? What's happening? Why are you people doing this to me?
You people? What are you talking about? There's no one here but you.
Please, I don't know who you are or what you want, but my wallet's on the table. Just take it and leave.
No.
Where is that voice coming from? I don't want voices in my head. I don't like this. I like the way that I am.
That's too bad, Lester, because no one else does.
I don't see anyone, but I hear voices. Why is this happening?
It's happening because we know you. No, I. Yes. I feel you need an intervention. And why should you see anyone else? You are the only one here.
Oh my God, I'm losing my mind.
No, you're not. You're as sane as the next man. Okay, I'll admit, it's a bit of a shock for you. So if it will make you feel any better, just look into the mirror. That way you can see us. Then we can talk about making some changes.
Us?
Yes, us. We. You. Me.
Oh God! Where's my reflection? What is happening to me?
Up here, Lester.
What the hell?
Calm down. I was just having a little fun, that's all. You sure know how to hand it out, but you don't do a very good job of taking it. That's another one of your little nasty habits we need to address.
Okay.
Come on, look at yourself.
Okay. I'm not going crazy. I hear a voice, but it's not coming from inside my head. Somebody's just playing a sick joke on me. Yeah, that's all this is. I'll just humor them until I figure this out. Because I hope whoever's behind this enjoys themselves. Because when I find out who this is,
Oh yes, when you do. What's wrong, Lester?
That's not me.
Yes, it is. Well, not exactly. It's complicated.
What do you mean?
Come on, Lester, grow up. What happened to you trying to humor me? Take your hands away from your eyes and look.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I can't. I don't want to humor you or anyone. I just want this to be done. Just please leave me be.
Look at me.
I can't.
Look at me, God damn it. Good. Now take a long look into these eyes. You may not recognize the face, but the eyes. You know them, don't you?
No. My face. What happened to my face? What have you done?
I have done nothing at all. All this is of your doing. All of it.
Look at your hand. My hand. Why are my fingers missing? Why is this happening? What do you want from me?
What I want from you is something I know I'll never get. But I'll settle for your attention. Believe it or not, I'm here to help you. I guess you can consider me a blessing. How much of a blessing is up to you.
A blessing? A blessing? You call this a blessing? Voices in my head seem to be coming from a mirror, a looking glass filled with a face from a nightmare face I don't recognize, but moves when I do, and stares back at me with eyes that could only be mine. You say you're a blessing? If this is what you call a blessing, I will take my chances with the curses of hell.
I was afraid of this.
You still haven't told me what you want. Why are you here?
I haven't told you because I'm not sure it would make a difference.
I don't understand.
You really don't deserve an explanation. But for the sake of others, to make a long story short, if you don't change, this is who you will become.
Me? Look like that? Never. I'd rather be dead.
7 drops a bucket does not fill, but 7 strikes that are true must change the mind, body, and will.
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. And I must warn you, there are not many drops left.
Drops in a bucket, strikes that are true. It sounds like a children's game to me. I don't have time for this. Just tell me. Tell me so you can leave.
Why should I? Will you heed the warnings? Can you get a handle on and control your Mr. Lester Furious Reinhold II?
Get a hold? You speak as if I have a problem.
You still don't get it. For a so-called smart man, someone who claims to be a realist, level-headed, just the facts, not folly. Does that sound familiar? Use that large brain of yours.
Why can't you just tell me and get this over with?
Just because I feel the need to warn you doesn't mean I'm going to make this easy. To be honest, you truly don't deserve more than to be left to your own fate. But because of your selfish, arrogant, heartless actions, others will suffer. The only way to spare them is to attempt to set you on a path that will save everyone involved.
Who are you talking about? Is somebody trying to harm me?
No, just the opposite. If you were the only one to suffer, I'm pretty sure you would have to search the whole world over to find a single complaint.
Wait a minute. It's those bleeding hearts that work for me. They're doing all of this to get me to give my money to their worthless charities. Rosenberg is behind this, isn't he? Him and that secretary Wilma.
It's very interesting you should bring them up. You are partially correct. I am here on their behalf.
I knew it. I'll fire the lot of them, have them thrown in jail right alongside you as soon as I figure out who you are.
If it were only that simple. I said I was here on their behalf, not at their direction. 7 drops a bucket does not fill, but 7 strikes that are true must change the mind, body, and will.
Why do you keep repeating that? What does that silly riddle have to do with any of this?
I told you, I'm here to help you. Do you believe me?
No! I mean, I'm not sure. Help me how?
By doing something you're not familiar with. Do something that will benefit someone other than yourself. But the time and opportunity are very limited.
Save someone else. Save myself from what? What in the hell is happening?
7 drops a bucket does not fill, but 7 strikes that are true must change the mind, body, and will.
Okay, I'm standing here having a conversation with a reflection in the mirror. It claims to be me. Is this some kind of divine message? Being who I am, I would be the perfect person to be contacted. Maybe I've been selected to save the world.
Not hardly, Lester. But if that's what it takes to get through to you, so be it.
You keep saying 7 drops, 7 strikes. So I guess 7 has something to do with it, right?
Lester, hold up your hand. how many fingers do you have?
10.
Now, how many fingers do you see in the mirror?
Oh, God! I only see 7.
Calm down. Okay. How many times have you tried to seduce your secretary?
I don't know. I don't know.
Look closely. How many scars do you see in your reflection?
I don't know.
Look at it. Look deeply into your reflection. How many scars can you count?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God, I don't want to do this.
Keep counting.
5, 6, 7. Oh God, 7. Okay, 7 horrible gashes. And what does my secretary Wilma have to do with any of this?
Since you can't seem to remember how many times you have tried and failed to... Let me use a term you can relate to. Acquire. Yes, that's it. How many times have you tried to acquire her? Let me remind you. 6 times you have cornered her, propositioned her, harassed her, each time getting more and more aggressive. At the Christmas party, you practically shoved a bottle of liquor down her throat.
It's not my fault she can't handle her liquor.
She doesn't drink, Lester. She was trying to be nice, to be social at the office party. You had to take it to another level. If it hadn't been for Rosenberg coming to her rescue, you would have once again confirmed, at her expense, that you are a disgusting excuse for a human being.
Yeah, that son of a bitch, Rose.
You are a pig, Lester. But if they are to be saved, you must be saved as well.
Rosenberg and Wilma. Are you saying that I'm to save them?
How many times have you threatened Rosenberg's job? Unfairly, I might add.
I have no idea. Nor do I care. If I threatened his job, it's because he deserved it.
6 times, Lester. 6 times you have cursed, berated, and all but thrown Rosenberg out the front door. Are you starting to see a pattern here? Is a picture starting to develop for you yet?
6, 7, 100. What does it matter? You know, I don't care. You know what? I'm done with this.
No, you're not. We're almost there, and together we are going to see this through one way or the other.
Oh, we are. Are we? What if I say, to hell with this? To hell with you?
Please, Lester, we are so close. Now, focus. How many times have you heard me warn you?
Warn me.
The poem, Lester. The poem.
I don't know, 3, maybe 4. Wait. 7 drops, 7 strikes. So 7 is the key.
Now you're catching on.
This is crazy. I can't believe I'm playing Sherlock Holmes to a mystery brought to me by my disfigured reflection in the mirror.
Okay. I guess you're not as smart as I thought. Can't you read the writing on the wall? Stop looking at what you want. Look at what's in front of you. 6 times you have tried with Wilma. 6 times you have threatened Rosenberg with termination. 7 fingers, 7 scars, 7 strikes, 7 drops.
If I play along with you this last time, will you once and for all leave me be?
I have no choice. I'm just here to help you. You have to get this right. It's now or never.
Fair. Okay. Tell me that again.
Tell you what.
The poem, God damn it! Tell me the poem again so you can return to wherever you came from.
Are you sure?
I said tell me!
7 drops a bucket does not fill, but 7 strikes that are true must change the mind, body, and will.
All I can figure is 7. But how it fits, I don't know.
You have it right in the palm of your hand. Only you can dictate what happens next. It's because of you and your actions at the office party that Rosenberg came to Wilma's rescue. Ever since then, they have developed a relationship. If you leave them alone, everything will come to an acceptable conclusion.
And if not?
If not, that means you have continued to let Mr. Lester Furious run unchecked. You will cross the 7th line of no return. You will fire Rosenberg because he stands in the way of you and Wilma. She will reject you and quit her job.
That's nonsense. If I fire Rosenberg, it's because his ineptitude has caught up with him. And if Wilma is foolish enough to reject me, you sound as if I'm begging for her.
I'm not done. After she rejects you, she has to return for her final pay, and that's when you cross the 7th line with her.
What do? Refuse to pay her? Throw her out on her worthless ass? Oh, the poor girl. How will she ever continue?
No. When she returns for her money, it is late, and you are the only one there. You offer her a drink and tell her if she stays, you will give her a raise and other things you think can buy her attention. She doesn't want a drink or anything else you're offering. All she wants is what is hers. You tell her you've discovered a problem with the books. $100,000 are missing, and you think she took it. When she tries to explain she knows nothing about the money, you do what you had planned to from the very first time you saw her. After you rape her, you tell her if she tells anybody, you will tell the police she stole the money from the company and that she's making up the rape story to cover her theft.
That's impossible. Do I look like a rapist?
Yes.
Enough! I have wasted more than half my day listening to you and your make-believe story. You are not going to make me feel responsible or guilty for something that hasn't happened.
Not yet it hasn't. Remember, 7 drops a bucket does not fill, but 7 strikes that are true must change the mind, body, and will. I didn't want to do that, but you forced my hand. The table has been set.
What do you mean the table's been set? What did you just do?
If this poem reaches the 7th reading before you change your path, there will be no turning back. What you just heard, my friend, was number 6. So you see, you must change, and now. I haven't told you everything. Rosenberg, when he learns about what you have done to Wilmer, he will come for revenge. That's right. Rosenberg does this to you. He beats you within a ½ inch of your life. 7 blows to the face. 7 blows powered by anger, pain, and revenge. He'll beat you right in your office, right where you raped Wilma.
Why is it only 7 strikes?
Rosenberg will be well on his way to beating you to death, but the company's security guard rushes in, sees Rosenberg pummeling you, and shoots him in the head.
I don't know if I am going mad or if I will be insane if I continue to listen to this. So, what happens to my hand, huh? How do I wind up with only 7 fingers?
Somehow you cut your hand very badly, it gets infected, and the doctors can't save it and remove 3 fingers.
Sure.
The only thing I know for certain is the pain in your hand is what wakes me.
And how do you know all this?
Sometimes in life, something happens that is so wrong, so terrible, that everything that is good in the universe tries to prevent it. If your hand is cut before your attitude is changed after the 7th warning, it will be too late. What will be is set.
Get out of my house. Get out of my mirror. I know this is some kind of trick. It's probably the boys at the country club that are behind this. Hey, Come out, wherever you are. Oh, you guys really had me going for a while. 7 drops a bucket does not fill, but 7 strikes that are true must change the mind, the body, and the will.
No, no, no.
What is it now? What dire news from the universe do you have for me now?
Why did you just do that? Didn't you listen to anything?
Do what?
The 7th warning.
You only recited the poem 6 times. I counted each and every single one.
I never said it had to be recited by me. I just said that the 7th reading will set everything in motion beyond anyone's ability to stop it.
You also said my hand will have to be cut. Cut so bad I lose 3 fingers. No cuts here, sir. Just 10 beautifully manicured fingers. Looks like the mystic messenger has his messages confused.
No. It's too late. You have crossed the 7th line. There's no way to turn back. You never believed me, did you?
Just stop already. I didn't do anything. You're just trying to trick me. You're trying to change the rules. You said...
I can feel it already. It's too late. I must go now. I tried. But you, Mr. Lester Reinhold Furious II.
No. No, no! Come back! Come out of this mirror! I said come out of this mirror and face me, damn it! Face me! Fuck! 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 Oh! Oh! Fuck! Look at my hand. I've cut open my hand. No. No! No!
Okay. Thank you.